Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be doing a special reaction video to Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. So yeah, the Boruto part 2 is finally here, which is called Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. And I'm really excited to read the first chapter of the Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Timeskip. And I'm not gonna show the the manga chapter in this reaction. So yeah, just listen to my reaction. And I'll do like a short, I guess, review and analysis at the end of this reaction for Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 1. Alright, let's do it. Chapter 1. I did saw the spoilers before, guys. For 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 1. But it was just the Japanese translation. Alright, so... Why is it so small? Okay. Alright, so we see Sarada on the first page. Okay. Next. Alright, so page 2 is just a cover. Oh, Boruto looks insane, man, with the Sasuke's cape, and I think that's Sasuke's sword as well. Alright, page 3. Page 4. Right back at you, Sarada. We gave him many chances. Oh damn, Shikamaru, man, he's the new Hokage. He's the 8th Hokage now because Naruto went missing, and we all know what happened to Naruto. Kawaki imprisoned him and Hinata back in the final chapter of Boruto Part 1. Alright. Who killed the Hokage and tried to kill his son Kawaki too. He cannot go unpunished. Like I said before, your entire premise is wrong. Boruto would never kill Lord 7. Listen, Sarada, the sanction against Boruto isn't just in line with Konoha laws, it's the will of our people. Many of those living here are still angry about this betrayal. So even if I lift my order, people will stay unconvinced. Alright. So now Konohamaru's the right-hand man of Shikamaru. Alright, next page, chapter 5. This is like 50 pages, man. This is a really long chapter. So we're gonna skip through some of the pages, I guess. Alright. This is the last time we will speak to you. You blockhead. Hey, Sarada. Okay, Sarada's got Sasuke's, like... She's got the Uchiha symbol as well at the back of her clothing, man. She looks stunning. Yeah, Sarada's grown up as well, man, in the time skip. Right, so Lord 7 once brought back my dad who'd gone rogue and committed great crimes. My role is Lord 7. He became Hokage while still a genin, not you. Looks like Sarada doesn't like, Shikamaru being the Hokage. Alright, next page. Chapter 8. Chapter 9. Alright, so we got Kawaki. And, ooh. So Naruto and Hinata are still in prison in his, dimension that he created. And Kawaki looks older now, man. Ooh. He's got longer hair. He's got a belt. I think he's got like a, Uchiha. That's a Uzumaki symbol, I think, at the back of his clothes. So basically, Kawaki is now the son of Naruto after the omnipotence. Um, that happened in the last chapter. Uh, which basically reverses both Boruto and Kawaki's roles. So it's now Kawaki Uzumaki, and Boruto is now the Otsutsuki, son of the Otsutsuki, son of Jigen. All right, chapter 10. All right, so we see Sumire. Ooh, I like her new outfit as well for Sumire. She looks pretty. Kind of like Hinata as well, in the time skip in Naruto, Shippuden era. So like Sumire is like the new Hinata, I guess. Alright, so then Kawaki has always been the seventh Hokage's son, Uzumaki Kawaki, that's the simple truth. And Boruto is a rebellious outsider, an ungrateful traitor. Early on, everyone still sends some of the paradox, like how could Kara have modified Kawaki's body if he'd been born and raised in his village. But that slight unease also slowly dissipated over time thanks to omnipotence, so that now no one has any doubts left. However, how we're supposed to counter such a ridiculous ability? Alright. Page 12. Sorry guys. We got Damon and Ada as well. Still, they didn't change, man. But Ada still got the sentry gun. Right, how could I give up? Any new information? Everyone's memories were changed. Everything they remembered about Boruto and Kawaki is rewritten, resulting in the two switching positions. Alright. Page 14. I'm not gonna read all of this. Is there a way to reverse it? Is there no way to reverse it? I don't know. But it's no use talking to those who were affected by omnipotence, but why? The actual truth is reasonable enough that we simply need to explain it properly. Think about it, aren't you the ones whose memories are considered flawed? So pretty much, Sarada and Sumire weren't affected by omnipotence. Which means Sarada still thinks, Sarada still thinks Boruto is the son of Naruto. Interesting, alright. Oh yeah, Boruto still hasn't shown up yet, man. Alright, next chapter. Next page, sorry. Both omnipotence and charm have no effect on Otsutsuki. They also don't work on family members like Daemon. But you are neither. You are sure? Are you sure you're both really my captives? Oh please, we've told you over and over. Sarada and I were just putting up a front to hide our feelings. Come on, no one can escape being charmed by you, right? And then, Ada shows her Senrigans again. Alright, chapter 18. Alright, we see Kawaki. I think Kawaki sent something. By the way, this version of Kawaki actually looks really good. It's very different, from the Kawaki that we saw in the first chapter. The time skip scene that we saw at the beginning of the Boruto Part 1 manga. But I still, really like the design. The new design for Kawaki's time skip, man. This is like a 16-year-old Kawaki now. Same as Boruto. Boruto's also 16 years old now in the time skip. Alright, next page. Page 20. Alright, so we got Kawaki and Mitsuki. Okay, Mitsuki's got a new design. He's wearing like a black robe and then like Orochimaru's belt, something. Yeah. Cool your bloodthirst, Mitsuki. I'm sure Boruto still wants to kill you. It's totally suffocating. If he comes here, I will feel it right away. Even if he eludes the sensory unit, he can't trick me. You know that. I want to protect you. I will kill him, I swear it. Yes, Mitsuki is actually affected by omnipotence. So he's actually... He considers Boruto as a villain at the moment. But Kawaki is like, he doesn't get along with Mitsuki. Alright, page 22. Alright. You are the sun shining brightly upon my moon. Aren't you, Kawaki? Next page. 24. So we got Himawari. Finally, Himawari. In the time skip. Oh, she looks like Hinata, man. Her hair has grown longer. And she's practicing with Chocho. Alright. Next. 26. You shouldn't have carelessly what? Jumped upward. Alright. 27, 28. Alright, we got Shikadai and Inojin. Ooh. I like Shikadai's new design. He looks a bit older. He's wearing like a new jacket, I think. He kind of looks like Shikamaru, honestly. Inojin doesn't look really good, in my opinion. I don't know what happened to his design, man. He looks weird. That first kick was super good, crazy solid. It's just okay. I feel like everyone in Konoha would tell at me for saying this, but I kind of wanna help Boruto. You see. So it looks like Himawari is not affected by the omnipotence, and he thinks his brother, Boruto. He thinks Boruto is a good guy. That's interesting. Which means maybe Boruto will help Himawari, even though Boruto is now Rogue Ninja being targeted by the Hidden Live Village and by Kawaki. I think at some point in the time skip, Himawari will definitely help Boruto. And he will probably discover the truth as well. Alright, we're now on page 30. Wait, let me just read that part first. Page 30, yeah. Has to be some explanation, and if that is the case, Boruto's got to be in deep trouble. I have this feeling that my dad is still alive somewhere. Himawari, besides. Right. And then we switch back to Kawaki. Oh, he's got, Jigen's Ishiki's dojutsu, the Sukuna Hikona. And it looks like he has already, like, developed the Sukuna Hikona as well. Like, it's gotten a lot stronger now. Alright, good. That's the last of the claw marks around here. Thanks, Kawaki. Maybe he's prioritizing that battle over Konoha. Your theory that we've escaped thanks to Boruto not being here does have merit. It'd be great if they just took out each other out. Hold still. What? What the heck? Alright, seems like Code is trying to invade Konoha. Yeah, Code is back too, man. I wonder what he looks like in the time skip. A claw mark along the scruff of your neck. What? How long? You didn't notice anything? I don't know, I had no idea. That bastard code, what is he plotting? Hurry up, Master Shika. It's all we can do. It's right now. It's legit plus. What is it? Alright, page 36. Ooh! So Code just summoned some of the Ten Tails minions, I think? Ten Tails minions. Konoha Force here, we need backup. Stay. I don't know, Chakra detected. Who the heck is this guy? They're everywhere. Alright. We're almost at the end of the chapter. Alright, page 39. Why attack now after all this time? Code. Run now, follow the shinobi's instructions. Okay, page 40. Don't rush, please stay calm. Looks like it's targeting Sarada. Don't push. It just multiplied. And yeah, code finally shows up, man. They can use each other like clay marks. Claw marks to travel between locations. Code. Nice to finally meet you, Uchiha Sarada. Well, is it the first time Sarada is meeting Code, man? For those who don't know, Code is one of the villains in Boruto Part 1. Alright. Code looks a bit different on the time skip. He's wearing a cloak as well. Right, page 44. I know I've been chasing after him almost 2 years now. I told you he's not here, so look somewhere else. And I'm tired, I wasn't clear. Let me rephrase. I decided to stop looking, that's why I came here. So he thinks Boruto is hiding in Konoha. I'm looking for Boruto. I thought I'd have this former friends toward whom he still cares about. Summon him. Hope you can scream real pretty so that it will reach him. There we go! Boruto has finally appeared, man. Oh, he looks insane. He's just stepped on Code's face, man. I'm really loving Boruto's time suit design, man. It's like Naruto, but also looks like Sasuke. Pretty much it's like a combination of Naruto and Sasuke, man. He's so badass in the time skip. Oh man, he's got that, vicious look on his face as well. He's that kind of sick thinking that creeps girls out. Alright, page 48. Chakram data matches. It's Boruto. Looks like he infiltrated suddenly from the sky above Code's position. Right about Code's position. Listen up, all fighters, you are to prioritize confronting Code and his claw grimes. But keep an eye on Boruto's movements and try to figure out his plan. Yes, sir. They really, I guess they're really like Boruto's really a threat to the hidden village at the moment. So Shikamaru's giving orders to stop Boruto and Code. Alright, page 50. This is the last page, I think. Oh, we got 2 more pages left. Alright, so we got the reunion, Sarada and Boruto. Oh my god, man. Oh, Boruto looks insane, man. My god, he's grown up. I think that's Sasuke's sword, man. Yeah, this is a different Boruto, man, honestly. Boruto has gone through a lot. If you read the previous chapter in Boruto Part 1. Yeah, and seeing him like this, it's just a massive, I guess character development as well for Boruto, man. He's grown up now, man, and he's really serious, and he wants to save Naruto and Hinata and be able to bring things back to normal, even though he's now the enemy of the leaf. He's now rogue ninja, just like his master Sasuke, man. And then Kawaki finally sees Boruto too. Boruto, you have finally shown up yourself, Boruto. And the chapter ends there. Oh my god, man! So we're gonna get Code versus Kawaki versus Boruto, and that's insane. Yeah, that's the last page of the chapter, I think. Yeah. Alright, we're getting on the reaction now, and I'll give my quick thoughts on this chapter. I absolutely love this chapter of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. It's so good to see Boruto, Sarada, and Kawaki. They're all grown up now, man, and this is it, man. We have finally reached the peak of Boruto's story, and it's definitely going down in the next chapter. We're going to have a three-way battle between Code, Boruto, and Kawaki, and I can't wait to see Boruto's new abilities, man. In the next chapter. Yeah. For those who hated Boruto, man, I think you're gonna love him now because he's now a different character, and he's just a beast now, man. Boruto. He's like the new Sasuke, man, and well, like I said, he's a combination of Boruto and Naruto and Sasuke, and yeah, this is going to be one of the best time skips as well. And I can't wait to read the next chapter of the Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. So far, man, Boruto has been my favorite character in the time skip, honestly. I didn't really like Boruto in the part 1, but I really like Boruto now in part 2, man, because he has now matured, and he just wants to save Naruto and Hinata and bring everything back to normal. This is the Boruto peak that we've been waiting for, and I absolutely can't wait for the next chapter. Alright, guys, so I hope you enjoyed my live reaction to Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 1. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Boruto 2 Blue Vortex manga reaction. Boruto is back, baby, man, and he's now grown up.